Hello everybody, back again. I'm finally trying to get this drain done and dusted because it's been a bit of a trial, and I'll talk you through what's happened in a moment, but let's just give you a quick rundown here. We've got some pipe in here, and I started putting all the pipe work together for the drain for the wet room, which is just going to go in that hole there, but I've discovered a problem. And let me just talk you through what I found. So I'm down here the other day trying to put all this together, and this is the trap for the shower, which is all nice stainless steel. Has a 40mm spigot here. I've got various fittings. This is a standard push fit fitting. This is a standard solvent well fitting, which you glue together. But what I never knew in the past, standard piece of solvent well pipe, fits fine, but it will not fit in there for anything. And what I've just learned after 40 years worth of doing this kind of work, that the pipe work for solvent well fittings is a different diameter from the pipe work required for a push fit fitting. And I've never known that in my life. So what the problem I've got three fittings here, okay? These three. That's the one that came with the tray, which fits on there nicely. This is a standard, black one here is a standard push fit, but that's far too loose on there. And that one's nowhere near it. That won't go anywhere. So I've got three different sizes, 40, 41.5 and 43mm, all different diameters, and I haven't got any pipe that fits any of it. So I've come up with a very neat engineering solution. Let me just show you, where is it? I've taken a standard piece of solvent weld pipe, which I have lots of because I only ever use solvent weld, and what I've done, I don't know if you can see there, but I've just turned down a little shoulder on it on the lathe, so that this is now just over 40, it's about 40.2, and that will fit in there. I won't push it right in yet, but that will push in there really nicely, and that will go in there. And now I can connect straight from my shower into the from the shower into my normal solvent well pipe. But for a couple of hours there, I was a bit stumped because I've got a whole bag of fittings and nothing seemed to fit to anything else. So finally, I can put all this together. I'll tell you what, you're never too old to learn. So with my new adapter, this is going to fit in here. It'll all be cemented in. Be a short spigot there and a short length to join onto here, which is my solvent well pipe going off down there, down to the drain. So I'm just going to make sure I can get, yeah, it looks alright. I'm just going to make sure that I can get all this put together. I'm just going to cut that to length and then I can glue it all together. So there we are, it's all dry fitted at the moment. There's all the connections, and there's my, well, you can't actually see, there's only a tiny bit of it, but that was my engineering solution to the problem. So I'm going to dismantle it all, because this needs to be bedded on cement. So I'm just going to mix up a little bit now, and we'll get this fitted in permanently. I've got everything ready now. This is the last joint that isn't glued in, so I can pull that out. I've made up a fairly stiff mix here, so I can put a bed in there, nice thick bed in there. I'm just going to do a test fitting first, I think, of how that's going to fit in. Oh yeah, that's going to be quite nice, I think. Yeah. I've got my level. Just a little bit squinted at the moment. It's going to come out again because I haven't glued that last bit yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, I think I'll just, well, there's a bit of a gap there. I don't want that gap, I want that further down. Yeah. I think I'll be able to do that as I push it in. There we go. Oh yeah, that moves quite perfect. Right. Let's go ahead and glue this in for the last time. Oh yeah, nice little job. Nice bit around there. The main thing I think is that joint is good. That's down there. Quick measure. Perfect, both ways. How about that? I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm going to take it all out again because I don't actually remember cementing the joint here. So while it's all still soft and loose, I'm going to pull it all back out again just to make sure, because the worst thing ever, after the disasters that this flat has suffered with leaking pipes, the last thing I ever want is to leave a leaking pipe. So I'm just going to dig it all out again. Lumps in here now, I can't scoop them up, so I just pull them out by hand. Oh, what a mess, never mind. This thing's happened. I was sitting over at the bench having a cup of tea, just going over things in my head, and I was suddenly thinking, I don't actually remember putting any cement on this last joint here, so let's be safe and sorry. This is coming out, right? That'll take me 5 minutes. Oh, I did put some big lumps down here. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way, just to take the whole lot out. I'm trying to save as much of the pea shingle as I can, so that that can go back in. I don't want to get that contaminated with the rest of the rubble. And it was not, I think. No, look at that. Look at that. Just here, no cement. So, this is all in one piece now. So all I'm going to do is lay it up on the side, clear the channel out and start again. Okay, so just so you can all be my witness, I'm now gluing this last piece in. Do you know, that took, what, 5 or 10 minutes to clean that out. And it's going to take me another 10 minutes to put it all back. So, really, not a lot of damage done, hopefully. Right, we've got a load on there. I've really slopped that on there. Right, so if I lift that, get that in there. It's a little bit awkward now, but I've got a mark in pen where that's going to slide into. There now, that's it. Push that back down in there, get my level. Oh, that's slightly going downhill now. Okay, let's sort that out in a second. Right, I'm just going to start putting everything back. Nice bit of pea shingle. Okay, I think I can actually say no harm done. This is all a mix now of soft sand, sharp sand, cement. So it's just a dry mix now, so that's fine. That'll be perfectly okay. There we are, all finished. Tomorrow I'll get those 2 brackets on just to hold that pipe up. But there we are. That's it for today. Thanks for coming along. If you liked it, give us a like as always. Alright, see you next time.